The northern music is very hot. Something is actually happening. Something amazing is happening from the camp of Maccasio. You know, recently the one Chibia Fancy Gadam an ex-Rudeboy concert battle on the 30th of May 2026. We all see the concert, the success of it, a whole story and the whole back and forth still now. It's on, but before that, no first Maccasio began some other but say he talked about the concert in some ways. Be that some of us really don't like the way he put out, but that was his opinion. So you know, opinions are like no, everyone has his own. So we didn't actually argue or talk about it with him. And now, Fancy Gadam concert is done successfully. Maccasio has announced his concert that is coming on live on the 18th of July 2026, and the concert is featuring Eka. Let me bring all the J's for you. Let's connect. Yes, to you, my name is Malik to you. Let's check out what is happening. So on the 30th or before 30th, Fancy Gadam announces that he's going to do a joint concert at the Aliu Muhammad Sports Stadium together with one of the Nigerian artists that he will soon announce soon. So people were mentioning names, calling Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Fireboy, Rema, and those people to be on the list. But to our surprise, or to Fancy Gadam and his team, they decided to go for Rudeboy. They think Rudeboy is actually the perfect choice for that concert. And after that, you know, we were happy. Oh, Charlie, Rudeboy is cool from the P Square group. Charlie, they've done a lot. They've done a hit songs. They have that. So if he's announcing Rudeboy to be, you know, right now they are now together like the P Square group. That the other one is called Mr. P, and now this one is Rudeboy. They are doing their own thing. And Rudeboy has made a hit song. He has been touring global. So if he to join Fancy Gadam at the Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium, it's one of the things that we were expecting, and it was cool. Not until when Maccasio came out to say that no, he was expecting Fancy Gadam to call somebody who is more than Rudeboy. It's outmoded. Listen to his interview. Yes, so after that we talked about it left, right, center, in, and now the show came on Fancy Gadam X Rudeboy, and it was massive. It was a success. And upon that, a song dropped on it. And actually, the song was actually too much. People were vibing with it, and the song bring another problem because after about some days after the concert, Fancy Gadam came and announced that he and his wife are no more together. They've divorced, although they had a child, but they've divorced and everything is cool. And people were now saying now, oh, so the song that we are talking about now is actually dedicated to your wife, and we don't know some of the people who like the wife or who feel like Fancy Gadam wife is perfect for him, or they have that connection or that love for the wife. No, it seems to be a little bit not perturbed, like they are not cool with Fancy Gadam saying that he and his wife are no more together, and they think that the song is actually dedicated to the wife because of the lyrical content in the song. I don't need you anymore. And yes, so after that, you know, the song is not yet to be released. And I am Maccasio, the king, the northern music right now, the northern king of the, you know, the northern music king. Maccasio has come out to say that I'm also going to announce somebody who is actually going to be coming together like how Fancy Gadam has done it in a joint concert at the Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium. And fast forward, yesterday at 9 p.m. he has announced that he's going to call for Mr. P, who is actually the twin brother of Rudeboy, for the content. And we were like, isn't it the same people that you say that they are outmoded, they are old? Isn't it the same person that you call that, you know, the P Square group are old, you should bring someone modern? Isn't it the same you who said that this group that they are called upon, the same person you go for, the same brand that you went for now, you got the other brand now, the same brand, the same kind, they started together, they did build the hit songs, everything together. Now you call that other one outmoded. Isn't it the same twin brother that you are bringing now? So what is the difference? What is the difference? That is what people are asking. And to me, I have a personal problem with Maccasio for this one. Bro, listen, look, I never like sitting here. I don't against the fact that Mr. P is coming. I'm a fan of the P Square. When they broke up, Charlie, I've been following their story. This is like the third time they come together and they split first, second, third. So now we feel like they will not be able to come back together. No one should be their day. And after that, they are all doing well for themselves. You get it? So you coming out to say that the other one is outmoded, and now you are calling or you are doing it. So why you are also including who? The other counterpart or the other person is musically rude. It's musically rude. It's contextually unacceptable, bro. It is you, the same person who called the other one what? Outmoded, outdated. So why him now? Why him? Can't you go for Davido? Don't you have the likes of Rema, Whiskey? If it were easy, why don't you go for some of them? If like the industry is like that cool, that you can carry Davido and bring it, why Maccasio? Why don't you go for Davido? Why don't you go for Whiskey, Burna Boy? But you're going for the same P Square. You're going for the same thing that you thought against because your brother was bringing it. I think after this, I feel like Maccasio should come out and apologize. Because you see, this is the industry whereby that you can, it's like we are opinionated. You can say whatever you wanted to say. But some of the times you do some of the things, and now you yourself, you've not attempted that concert before. You've not brought anyone before. You've not made a joint concert knowing the cost and everything inside before. So why do you have to sit somewhere and jeopardize on the other person that's saying that, oh, your own you call is this, your own you call is that, and now they are bringing a kind of propaganda bit to say that no, we are now bringing you the proper P score, which is proper. Bro, what are you trying to say? The fact is, it is very factual that P square is always P square. When you take Mr. P out, he's never going to be that P square. When you take Rudeboy out, it's never to be that a P square. If it is the fact that you never said anything, I will understand for the fact that if the Fancy Gadam brought Rudeboy, it means that the concert was incomplete. Because P square should be 2. If you bring the other 50, you've made 50%. You brought the 50% to add. So Maccasio, is adding the 50% out by bringing Mr. P. And it is 100% complete. I'll be and stand by you. But you create that propaganda saying to you and telling us, the other one they brought is fake. The other one they brought is not, that is not a proper P square. You are bringing the proper P square. Bro. That is propaganda. That is one of the things that we feel like, bro, it's a high time we should stop those things. Right now, where you yourself, you go enter the market, go see how it be. At a phone, it there on the floor. Why don't you bring the bigger artists if you can afford? Why don't you bring the likes of Ayel Rama if you can afford? That is I never have the problem with you bringing Mr. P. Bro, we're winning. And we all are winning for life. We all are winning. If your brother is winning, cool. We all for it. But for you to sit down telling us that the other one they brought is actually outmoded or outdated, and you brought the other parts, bro, it is the same story. You ditch this page and you've entered it yourself. You ditch this, you enter and waiting for us to cover it for you. Bro, I don't have a problem with the shows that you are doing. I don't have the problem with whoever you are bringing on board. As far as that person has that level, that person deserves to be there, I don't have a problem. I am going to be part of the promotion of this. Because you've done a lot for the industry of the Northern music in Ghana. So this is actually a win for all of us. Now the Northern music industry has elevated a little with these shows. Fancy Gadam has done it. Maccasio will do it. Falang will do it. We have different shows coming up day in, day out in the northern part of Ghana. And the attention of the industry of the Ghana entertainment is going to switch. They're going to consider the north. It's not going to be only Kumasi, Accra, and sometimes Takoradi. But the northern part is going to be part of the strongholders as we always are. But just that we are not being considered. Now they're going to say, oh, true, we are really putting in effort. We are doing the undoable. We are doing what the other people at the other end will not do. We are doing what the Takoradi or the Kumasi or the Accra people will not want to do because it's expensive. Because they will want to play it safe by organizing themselves to do a show. But we are moving out of the circle of Ghana. We are bringing new international people from Nigeria, from other countries soon. No problem with that. 80% is a win for all of us. It's a win for Maccasio and 69 fans. But with this, bro, you owe us an apology. We wish you a successful show. We're going to be there. At that time, I think 18th July, yeah. I may get a time to be at Tamale for the first time and, get to experience the 69 fans. I am Mr. P concept. I am not against the concept. I am not against it. But I am against the fact that the Maccasio speak ill of Mr. Rudeboy and brings Mr. P speaking good of him. That is actually what ethically wrong. That is my point I am stating. My name is Malik to you, and here is to you media. We are me. I'm an all-round fan, and I'm not going to stand for Maccasio. I'm not going to stand for Fancy Gadam. But if your matter day on chopping board, we will chop. See you in my next video. Thanks to Unicorn S Computers. We out for now.